Sorry guys, the video got disconnected. So let me start again. Okay. So Gemini, what I'm seeing out here is when it comes to your professional life, for a lot of you, there is a sense of clarity that you have. Okay. There's a sense of clarity that you have. And I feel the clarity out here is that whatever situation you have been working on or whatever situation you've invested your time, energy, effort into, either you need to change your approach, okay, because you could be too much of a workaholic and other situations in your life need your priority, need your focus. But the others of you, it's just time for you to mission accomplished. So now stop it. Stop putting in work again and again and again and again and again in a situation that's no longer serving you. So it's going to be different for everyone. For some of you, Gemini, you need to change your approach. For others of you, a situation out here needs to close out. All right. And the more you put in the work, now it's going to be a waste of time. I feel this clarity may not make you very, very happy, and you may have unrealistic expectations. I feel you're setting yourself up for high expectations for yourself and others. I feel that whatever's on your mind right now, I feel that you're feeling left out in the cold. You're throwing yourself out in the cold on purpose, to be honest. A part of you wants to move forward, a part of you wants to accept change and move forward. But behind the scenes, I feel you have high expectations. You're being unrealistic and you are literally setting yourself for failure. You and your team, or if you're the boss, you and your team, if you're a colleague, then your partner and you're kind of taking them towards something unrealistic or something unachievable. Now you're putting your vision, your energy into something that's not going to work out for you. Whereas the truth is that you should be moving forward and accepting change. I feel that the root of the issue out here is that a lot of you still want to be a part of a circle, okay, that is not good for you, that is unhealthy, or that you are in only for the sake of it, only for the sake of, the appreciation. But whatever you are in, there is fake celebration here. That's the root of the issue out here. There is celebration out here, but the celebration out here for some of you is fake. For the others of you, you are keeping yourself away from your social life. You're not socializing, you're antisocial, and you're constantly under fear. A lot of you may feel that if you choose to cut things off, if you choose to lessen your work, if you choose to delegate responsibilities, you're not going to have enough work. If you won't have enough work, you won't have enough income. Which is why there is this overindulgence into work. Okay. That's the problem out here, which is why the universe is telling you you may be giving too much of your time, energy, effort into work, career goals, and neglecting your loved ones, neglecting your relationships, neglecting what needs to be your priority right now. The realization is there, but you're still not doing it. In the past, I feel that there was you were moving forward. There was public recognition, but again, behind the scenes, there was still some kind of, I feel in the past, the universe told you you've reached a milestone. You've done very well for yourself. Okay. But I feel a lot of you were jumping to conclusions that this is not how it ends. Okay. You weren't open. You were not curious about what you need to do next. You were more about, I need to keep moving forward. I need to keep moving forward. See? Okay. Okay, in the near future, I feel for a lot of you, there is like a big switch here. I feel for a lot of you, you need to go with the flow. But you're still holding on to a job, a career, a business. You're not being able to let go of control. I still see a lot of you guys being in control, wanting to be in control of the incoming, wanting to be in control of the money. A lot of you are still not being able to understand that wealth is a trap. Now the focus is more on the universe is telling you keep moving forward. Okay, don't stay there just because you want to live up or sustain a certain lifestyle out here. So you feel, no, I need to keep going. I need to keep still being with the people. I still need to keep being with the people that are not good for me. I still need to be a part of that circle that I don't like. I still need to, suppress my own desires and be in a bad situation or be with people who I don't want to be with. Or I still need to be a workaholic, isolating myself from work, career, isolating myself from family and relationships. Why? Because I want to sustain the lifestyle that I have achieved, and I want to keep going. But the universe is saying, let go, just go with the flow, but you're not doing that. You are taking control of the situation in the near future, but I don't feel that situation is taking control, grabbing new opportunities and moving forward. I feel you're still kind of being stubborn and rigid about your financial status, being very stubborn and rigid about holding on to what you have built all this while. And instead of moving forward and going towards a change, you're going backwards. You're going backwards and trying to kind of change things. But remember this with this card out here, with this kind of energy here, this is more like first you were acting without thinking. Okay, you were impulsive, but you were grabbing opportunities. Now you are impulsive, absolutely restless and impulsive. That's what you're doing. That's how you're coming up as. In your environment, I do feel that there is nothing coming in your environment as of now, but it's just you where you are doubting yourself. You're doubting your decision to change this approach that I'm talking about, or to let something go which is no longer serving you. Self doubt out here. I feel you're having a hard time grabbing something new or opening yourself up to new experiences. Okay. Instead, you're trying to find ways and strategies to keep staying in the bad situation. Yeah. In your emotions, there is something new. There is something new that you're thinking about, a new potential for growth, a new potential for a job, a new potential for a venture, a new potential for collaboration. Okay. And this is something with the Nine of Cups, I think, which is like a wish come true. So something you really, really desire, and the universe is pushing you towards it. Okay. But your fears are so much that I don't know if I really want to pursue that. I don't know if I should really. Some of you may feel that you want to do two things. You may want to still continue this and start something new. Then I see there's this unrealistic expectations that you have. For the others of you, I feel that you're still coming off as like wanting to do things that impresses other people, or wanting to do things that keeps you busy, or wanting to do things that keeps on helping you to survive, or like I said, sustain that lifestyle that you're looking for. You're still stuck overthinking, and it's not going anywhere as the outcome. There's a lot of overthinking coming from your side, Gemini. Overthinking. The universe's advice is to follow the rule book. Some of you, it's time to get married. Some of you, it's time to do things traditionally. Some of you, it's time for you to kind of stop feeling so obliged to follow a certain belief system, or follow like certain rules and restrictions, and just do what you feel like. It's time to be a rebel. It's time to do what makes you happy. Yeah, see, the clarity is here, but you're coming up as so defensive when it comes to that clarity. It's like, I don't want to think about it. So it's a very conceited feeling out here in the current situation. It's like, no, I'm not ready to give up. I'm not going to give up right now. You still want to protect what you've built, is what I'm getting. See, on your mind out here, you're scared that if you let go of this business, if you let go of this job, if you let go of this career, you're going to be financially insufficient. Your money is constantly on your mind, or your income is constantly on your mind. You feeling left out in the cold, you feeling like, you won't hold any value, you feel like you're not good enough if you stop this, is kind of a subconscious threat. It's a subconscious feeling. It's a subconscious fear. It's not something that is going to happen in real. It's in your head. See, refusing to open up to new opportunities, and just constantly being a workaholic. See, in the past, I feel you were already exhausted. In the past, there was already mental exhaustion. But I feel that you kept going towards success, recognition, etc. See, you need to cut bullshit off out your life, and you need to explore new options. You need to overseas opportunities for some of you. And you need to kind of be very, very clear about your priorities in the near future, is what I'm getting. But your priority is still, like I said, your luxurious life, or your lifestyle that you can't give up on. See, still being rigid, very, very rigid, still my way or the highway. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to hold on to this burden. No, I can do it. No, I can do it. No, I can do it. But to be honest out here, it's time to delegate responsibilities, or it's time to let that load go. Something out here is genuinely not good for you and not for yours to carry anymore. But you choose to keep holding on to it. Yeah. You need to move forward. For a lot of you, you need to learn something new. For a lot of you, you need to grab onto a better opportunity that's coming towards you, and let go what you're doing right now. but you're avoiding communication or avoiding forward movement or avoiding like a lot of emails, texts, phone calls. You're avoiding forward movement is what I'm getting. Okay, you're avoiding forward movement. Yeah, see, in your feelings also, you're keeping yourself very, very busy with your work, your career, your goals. There is a new opportunity, something that's going to be that's making you very enthusiastic, that you're very passionate about, but looks like you're not looking at it. You're isolating yourself too much. Okay, so you're not being wise. Money, 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 Gemini. You're still having a hard time looking at situations that will emotionally fulfill you. And you're constantly looking at situations which is going to give you money, stability, and something out here where you're constantly going to feel like your relationship with money is at a question out here. Money is good because money is giving you comfort. But now you're holding on to money, looking at it as it's giving you happiness. But the real happiness is somewhere else, which you're trying to avoid or which you're not looking at. Okay, so that's what I have for you.